It's your boy Pat Brady. He did one half of Marvelous Bluntz on this good Monday night. You did what I'm saying? Summer Monday night. I hope everybody feeling good, feeling great. You did, because this is how I feel right now. Now that look was for all the critics, all the YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, that said this fucking movie Hobbs and Shaw is like that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Real life, Slim. Hold on, man. Before we start, y'all, before I go into this whack ass movie Hobbs and Shaw, I'm gonna go ahead and light this Marvel of the blunt. You did? For real, man. Man, Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw was the worst movie I saw this year. I thought Men in Black was bad. I thought Captain Marvel was terrible. Endgame trash. This movie is disrespectful, son, to the Fast and Furious franchise, son. Real life. Like when TYRESE said that The Rock was trying to ruin Fast and Furious, he was dead ass motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying? Do not waste any of your money to go see this whack ass movie. I don't care if you think, oh, I want some action, Fast and Furious. No, fuck Fast and Furious. They literally said, fuck Paul Walker, fuck everything that movie, the basis and foundation of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause, the worst fucking movie, son. I'm talking about from beginning to end. I'm just like, what the fuck? I ain't never been in a movie where I'm looking at the clock like, dog, when the fuck is this shit gonna fucking end? I'm talking about, it was to the point me and my girl looking at each other. She like, where's that? Oh, they almost at the part we saw in the commercials, because this shit was just dragging. The movie just drag with weak ass jokes, weak ass dialogue, action. I can't even lie. The action in the movie was great. You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing that kept me in the motherfucking movie. I'm gonna be real with you. If I didn't waste my money, well, I ain't wasting my money because I don't waste nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go see this movie in 4D and was getting punched in my motherfucking back every 2 seconds by the seat, I would have fell asleep in a regular movie. So it was to the point my girl had to keep waking me up. I got mad. I'm like, stop waking me up. What the fuck? I don't want to see this trash ass shit. Trash ass movie. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to go over the characters and say what I said about this. The Rock, Jason Statham, Idris Elba. I don't know about the girl, but you know what I'm saying? These are good actors. Every last one of them are great actors. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably why I was so attracted to the movie. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, The Rock, that's the people's chant. If you smell all that. You know what I'm saying? That's The Rock. Jason Statham in his movie, Jason Transporter, all the action movies he's been in. I'm thinking this is going to be an action Fast and Furious, at least somewhat like the old ones. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know from the commercial it was going to be wild as shit, I expected way more, young. The characters in this movie were trash. Rock and Jason, they just kept telling jokes. I'm talking about the movie, it's like a 10-minute scene where they just back and forth jokes, back and forth insults. Then they have the nerve to throw in the Rock's sidekick, Kevin Hart, and all these dudes, man, shout out to them doing what they do, but I'm sorry, Slim. Kevin Hart is corny, Slim. They added that corny ass thing that him and The Rock do to this movie, and they just trying to just get over with fucking jokes, man. I'm sick of that shit, man. And all of the YouTubers that was sitting here saying, oh, this movie's great, this movie's exactly what we thought it was gonna be. I can't trust no YouTubers, because y'all niggas thought Endgame was tight, so your word is not bond, straight like that. Man, the characters in this was trash. The story was trash. And I know, like, an action film is not really a story, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, I don't even remember what the fuck they were even doing, what they were even doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Come on now. Hollywood is getting into this Thor Ragnarok cheesy, corny, like just movies aren't funny anymore. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything is just forced. The jokes are forced. It just feel like back in the day, like, look, I mean, I came up on movies like Rush Hour, Money Talks, Bad Boys, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're like majority black movies, you know what I'm saying? Predominantly black people playing the film. It was black people playing this movie too. You feel me? It's just like the scripts are getting stupider and stupider to the point that I'm about to start checking the directors before I go see these fucking movies, you know? Because I feel like I'm wasting time, I'm wasting money because they just throwing a certain style has been formatted. So you got these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, going to school, getting, you know what I'm saying, learning from these films that's come out that are trash, and then they're re-putting these films out like, I'm gonna do the film like that. I'm gonna make a movie like Captain Marvel. I'm gonna make a movie like Endgame. I'm gonna make a movie like HOBBS Shaw. And it's trash, man. Stop with the trash movie. This movie was fucking trash. I'm talking about, young. It was some jokes in the theater where the shit wasn't even hitting. Like the shit wasn't even hitting. Like the fans would just sit, everybody was like. Then sometimes it'd be a joke that was funny. Man, this movie fucking trash. This shit a F, man. This shit was a waste of fucking time, son. TYRESE was right, like I said. He ruined that shit. But let me get into notes I took, you feel me? The only thing that I honestly liked in this movie was constantly getting woke up out of the middle of my sleep doing the 4D, because you know in 4DX, you can feel water, you can feel the chair rumbles, it shakes and moves. If that shit wasn't happening, I promise you, I was going to go dead body. Me and my girl were having a battle to see who was gonna go to sleep faster than that motherfucker. Like, we like, dog, when is this gonna end? I've never been looking at a movie like, when is this shit going to be over? Cause, son, only thing that was good about this movie was it was literally 20% funny, son. 20% funny. And the rest of it was the fact that it had action. But, son, the action wasn't even, it was so much weak dialogue that when the time it got to the action, I was like, okay, this is cool, but, bruh, I can't forget the last 20 minutes of bad script. Fuck out of here. Fuck. And that's not a motherfucking light up for this. I swallowed weed. Nasty as shit. Yeah. But that's the only two things that I like. If I didn't see this movie in 4D, I promise you this movie was gonna be trash. I would've got the best nap in the world. Okay, let's just go straight to the shit I don't like, man. Shit was corny. Joke did not hit. The script was all over the place. It was corny as shit. Once the movie is corny, I can't get into it. I don't like that corny shit. And it was like that corny shit from Endgame. You know what I'm saying? That corny ass, weak ass shit from Endgame. You know what I'm saying? It had the same type of idea. Weak ass script. Throw a bunch of jokes in there. And now make up for it. Then throw a little bit of action in there. Sprinkle some action in there and it'll be good. That's why this movie not about to make this money. But I found out it is #1. But they have to make 600 million, or maybe less than that. It might be like 400. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be, it's high. They gotta break like 300 million just to break even. And I hope they do for the success rate of the actors. But bro, this movie is trash. That's why I don't deserve any type of praise and recognition, man. This shouldn't even, like it's a spin-off. Boy, this should have just been called HOBBS Shaw. They shouldn't even disrespect it Fast and Furious and use the name as a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's sad, yo. What they really doing in movies and entertainment these days. They just trashing everything that we fucking already love, dog. Man. Like I said, this movie could not end. I felt like I was going to keep watching this shit for an hour. It was the longest 2 hours ever. It's like, dog, when is this shit going to fucking end? It was when Kevin Hart came in the movie. It was a scene on the plane where they just insulting and jokes for like 15 minutes. I'm like, bro, why y'all think that we think that's funny, bro? You know what I'm saying? Y'all comedians these days ain't even that in they bag funny no more. You gotta really find funny comedians. It's not like Def Jam type comedians no more. It's not that type of funny in the world no more, like I said. So I'm sitting here like, bro, this shit's corny. They really going off the face card now. Everything is off face card. Nothing off real quality people working. And not saying people ain't working hard to get to the position they are in, but now that money is so much money out here, man, they giving out checks for anything. So niggas like, man, I don't give a fuck. You actors don't give a fuck, man. Man, this script was terrible, son. For real. I don't even have any more else to say about it. I'm suggesting you don't go see it. Don't waste your money going to see this movie. Wait till it's on sale. Wait till it come on TV. Don't, if you really a fan of Fast and Furious, don't disrespect your memories of Paul Walker, TYRESE, Luda, you know what I'm saying, that whole era. And then, they had a scene where it was like kind of like The Rock went back to his home. That shit was so corny and cringy. Everything was just cringy. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes, like I said, The Rock hits or misses. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want The Rock to be like Kevin Hart, doing everything, and then they just start making you do the same role. That shit get corny. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, it's The Rock ability as an actor. Man, he been acting since wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he can expand way more. And that shit just like, that shit just put him in a bubble for me. Like, man, you just taking the check. The Rock is taking the check. And I fuck with The Rock. Get your check. But, man, do y'all care about what people really look at? Because all the shit that y'all YouTubers was saying was, y'all welling, man. Talking about this movie was, man, y'all on dicks, man. This movie was some shit. Real live, man. No light of up. Straight F. Straight 0 out of 10. I did not like this movie at all, son. Like I said, I do not recommend it. I ain't even spoil it. I don't even want to get into the movie because I feel like it literally was all a waste of time. It was basically nothing that had to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the rest of the first Fast and Furious, it's like, even though we knew it might not be no continuing story, it was a good movie, son. Tokyo Drift, Too Fast, Too Furious. Like, nowadays, man, a car do a little spin in the air, they got The Rock grabbing the helicopter. I'm just like, alright, I guess, yeah, alright. And if you take dumb, cool. Yeah, dumb is not cool. When people's like, oh yeah, it was dumb. Yeah, they probably seen it for free. Dumb is not cool when you paying your actual hard-working money to see this shit and be entertained. That ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? A movie that's not dumb, but it's good. No, if it's dumb, that shit is dumb. So like I said, man, I'm going to start checking the directors and checking the background of these people in these movies and production before I go watch the movie. Because I got to see which stripes you got. Because these niggas ain't got stripes. Real lives. And if they do have stripes, they need to get rechecked. Because these directors is trash, man. But let me know what y'all think in the section below. You dig what I'm saying? And go crank my new single, Panther. That's also below. You dig what I'm saying, in the bio, man. And man, start paying attention, dog. For real, man. That's my message to everybody or anybody who sees this. Start paying attention, man. Because don't get hit with the okie doke just because you think that this is how it's supposed to be, right? Things are supposed to be better, right? Things were better. You know what I'm saying? So it's Pat Brady, man. Marvelous Bluntz, man.
Yeah.
To the big tune, them
it's Pat Brady, man. It's Pat, man. It's the audible. It's Pat, man. Yeah. Hit that little hoe with the okie doke. You dig? Let's go. Hit that little hoe with the okie doke. Pass these hoes around like a dosey-do. Too many hoes, do you need some? Give her the spot, yeah, we gotta know. Everything in there gotta go. Come in your shit like Panther. She grab my dick while she dancing. Boy, stop all the gangsters. You the type live in a mansion.